And good evening, everyone. This Thursday, candidates for U.S. Senate will meet on stage. The TMJ4 debate will be broadcast live at Marquette University. Steve Shamraz downtown this afternoon with what impact debates can have on voters. Steve.
Carol, I am just down the street from the second and final debate site just ahead of the midterm election. And right now, we have a record number of people registered to vote in the state of Wisconsin, 3.519 million voters. That is the biggest number of registrations ever ahead of a midterm election. The old record was from 2016, 3.505 million voters. But for all of those new voters, very few of them could actually be up for grabs. Just blocks away from where Ron Johnson and Mandela Barnes hope to win over voters Thursday night. I don't want to know who you're voting for without telling me who you're voting for. There are signs very few voters could still be up for grabs. Is there anything either candidate could say at this point in the campaign that would make you change your mind?
You know, I don't think so.
But you are not changeable.
Probably not. No. I don't think so.
That kind of entrenchment is normal in Wisconsin, according to Marquette's political pollster, Charles Franklin. From watching Wisconsin elections over the last decade, who's up for grabs 28 days out from Election Day?
Less and less it's partisans. We're seeing over 95% of partisans going with their party's candidate. So there's really not much point in trying to persuade the other party.
Instead, Franklin says the small sliver of voters who are true independents are up for grabs, a group both candidates will try to convince.
You know, if we have elections that are decided by 1, 2, or 3% percentage points, then a little bit of persuasion goes a long way.
And even those voters could be hard to budge. With campaign ads saturating television and the internet, Franklin says by now, candidates' positions are perfectly clear. Which begs a question. Why do we debate then?
I honestly don't really know. I think it's interesting and it appeals to the masses, obviously, to see both candidates going head to head, but yeah, I don't really have an answer for that.
He's actually kind of right. Franklin says debates are still a chance to see the candidates in action, and if they can handle the pressure of a moment when people are watching their every word. If you fall flat on your face for some reason, you might not get your voters as mobilized as you'd want them to be.
I think there are risks in debate always, more risk than potential gain probably. It's rare that a well thought out debate by both sides ever really moves the numbers very much.
So the first rule of debating, per Charles Franklin, is do no harm, especially with so much of the electorate already decided. We'll get a better idea of just how decided they are on Wednesday. That's when Marquette University Law School releases the latest poll on this race. Again, that debate, the Senate candidates, Thursday, 6 o'clock, live from the Marquette University Varsity Theater. You can watch Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes and Senator Ron Johnson go head-to-head on the issues that matter to Wisconsin. Charles Benson, Shannon Sims will be your moderators.